Are you looking for a kick-ass cyberpunk anime that's kinda sorta based off of IP, but is actually a wholly original story? Do you like gripping narratives that have action, romance, betrayal, people with disabilities absolutely murking the bad guys, and interdimensional kaiju steamrolling futuristic megacities run by an oppressive fascist regime? Well, grab some popcorn and your favorite Indian protagonist, Bottom Baby, and check out a few reasons why you should watch Netflix's new anime, Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. Mild spoilers ahead. What's up, world? I'm Skylar the Writer, and welcome to Write and Ramble, where we talk all about Hollywood storytelling and entertainment from a writer's perspective. Today, I want to talk to you about a recent Netflix anime original that may have flown under your radar called Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. Captain Laserhawk is a 2023 Netflix original anime by screenwriter, producer, and showrunner Adi Shankar. You may remember Shankar from his previous work as a producer and showrunner of the hit Netflix adaptation of the Castlevania game series, or that viral Power Rangers short film from a few years ago starring James Van Der Beek. I think it was like back in 2015.
Did you even wait until we were disbanded?
The second the machine empire integrated their technology into our society, I knew the freedom we bled for was done.
So you stabbed us in the back?
I followed the only rule worth following in this fuckstone. I made sure I was on the winning side.
This time, Shankar is back with a whole new story with original characters based off of, or, remixed, if you will, of popular Ubisoft video games like Assassin's Creed, Rayman, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Through 6 fast-paced half hours, Shankar takes us through a wild ride of love, betrayal, and revenge against a dystopian alternate reality where the choices are to either conform to a fascist technocracy or die. So, without any further ado, here are 3 reasons why you should check out Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix, streaming now on Netflix.
Eden Innovation Technologies, a corporation that rose from a crumbling empire that was once called the United States of America. Crime, poverty, anarchy. Eden made it all disappear by bringing UBI, Universal Basic Income, an idealist stipend for obedience.
On its face, Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix, is a sci-fi action thriller with themes and art styles that are similar to another popular Netflix original anime, CYBERPUNK 2077. The show is kind of sort of like at the intersection of V for Vendetta and like Amazon's Vox Machina with team mashup, doing missions and whatnot. But at its core, it's a show about love, loss, and the value of friendship.
Can I put some music?
Shut up.
Okay, I go.
Captain Laserhawk takes place in an alternate version of the year 1992, where the United States has fallen and been replaced by a fascist government run by the mysterious Eden Corporation. Eden has pacified the majority of the population by providing universal basic income, seemingly giving all of society all of its basic needs. But in reality, Eden oppresses the poor, forces them into indentured servitude, and brutally dispatches dissenters. Despite this, the company is able to pacify the public with non-stop propaganda that would make Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu blush.
I said what I said!
When military captain turned rebel Dolph Laserhawk decides to opt out of Eden's faux utopia, he's betrayed by his muscle-bound Bluthang and left for dead. But even a dystopian technocracy can't keep a good cyborg hottie down. So when Dolph is saved and recruited by a no-nonsense prison warden and a Suicide Squad-esque team she calls the Ghosts, Dolph becomes laser-focused, no pun intended, on getting revenge on the lover who double-crossed him. Can Captain Laserhawk save the day with his fellow Ghosts and get revenge on his treacherous ex-boyfriend with abs of steel and a Tom Selleck mustache? You're gonna have to tune in to find out.
Warning, watching this program is mandatory. Every offender will get a 500 credit fine.
Hell hath no fury that a bottom or verse bottom scorned, and that goes double for Captain Dolph Laserhawk. When we first meet Dolph Laserhawk, he and his fellow rebel Alex Taylor appear to be nothing more than partners in crime as they survey the futuristic Mega City 1. Or is it 2 or 3? There's a few mega cities. But halfway through the show's first high-octane action sequence, we discover that Dolph and Alex are a little more than friends.
I guess we're fucked. Oh? Wish me luck. No?
So on the one hand, we have the sardonic cyborg whose water always runs clear on the first try.
The girls that get it, and the girls that don't.
And on the other, we have Alex Taylor, the hot Viking dilf who always knows the right thing to say.
You, me, on a rooftop at night. Damn. I'm not the nostalgic type, but this brings us back.
And the reason behind the phrase, never trust a man whose first name and last name are both first names. But while Dolph wants nothing more than for the couple to escape Eden's clutches and live blissfully off the grid, Alex has the burning heart of a revolutionary and wants to free all the people from under Eden's oppression. I know that's right. But when Alex chooses the revolution over Dolph, a series of events are kicked off that will change their relationship forever. And those events could save or doom the country formerly known as the United States. Indian British actor Nathaniel Curtis does a phenomenal job of bringing out Dolph's simmering rage and reluctant tenderness as he grows from disillusioned loner to a fierce champion of his friends in the underclass. Though Dolph's arc can feel a bit rushed at times thanks to the show's short episode order, seriously Netflix, like WTF, we do at least get to see glimpses of where Dolph's character could possibly go should Captain Laserhawk A Blood Dragon Remix get a well-deserved second season. The animation in Captain Laserhawk A Blood Dragon Remix, that name is so freaking cool by the way, is both captivating and fresh. The series is animated by Bobby Pills, a production studio based in Paris that describes itself as Europe's first and only studio that focuses exclusively on adult animation. The series is primarily hand-drawn by Bobby Pills' cadre of talented artists who capture the essence of what a futuristic dystopia with a cyberpunk aesthetic could look like. The colors used throughout the series are especially striking, and the detail in the expressions of the characters truly captures the essence of each and every person, or hybrid, in the show. Captain Laserhawk, A Blood Dragon Remix often switches animation styles throughout the series and even within individual episodes. For instance, the switch back and forth to 8-bit video game animation is a nice nod to the classic Ubisoft games of yore, and give the show a nice little hit of nostalgia. Well, there you have it. 3 reasons to check out Captain Laserhawk, A Blood Dragon Remix. As of this recording, Netflix hasn't announced a second season to the show, but fans are keeping their fingers crossed. Until then, check out the show and share your thoughts on social media. With enough engagement, we just might see Captain Dolph Laserhawk sooner than we think. But for now, feel free to drop a comment with your thoughts on Captain Laserhawk, A Blood Dragon Remix. And if you like what you've seen so far in this video, don't forget to share and like it. And please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, writers and ramblers, peace.